New developments in a story that Andrea Lucia broke in late September. Today, a Dallas County judge weighed in on a dispute over early voting in Rowlett. The case has prompted allegations of election interference and religious discrimination. Andrea Lucia is live now, where that judge ordered an additional early voting location on the Dallas side of Rowlett. Andrea.
Yeah, Rowlett's Mayor Blake Margolis just wrapped up a press conference here in front of the George Allen Courthouse celebrating this decision. The ruling came less than an hour after Margolis and several other Rowlett residents filed this hefty lawsuit. In doing so, Margolis was acting not as the mayor of Rowlett, but as a voter who happens to live there. A copy of the ruling shows Judge Rachel Craig ordered the county to name the Rowlett Community Center as an additional early voting polling place in the city. That's something the mayor has fought for since learning the county had chosen Freedom Place Church as the only early voting site in Rowlett. The church, Margolis has argued, only has 10 parking spaces available. His lawsuit highlights the differences between that location and the Rowlett Community Center, which he says was made available to the county at no cost. Margolis says, has 364 parking spaces available. In a press conference just yesterday, Freedom Place Church accused the mayor of religious discrimination for his opposition to voting happening there. I asked Margolis about that moments after the ruling.
So what I'll say is that the Texas Election Code is clear about that there shall be voting in a public facility when available. So when I said that the voting shouldn't be happening in a church, that is because it shouldn't be happening in just a church. It should also be happening in a public facility in accordance with the Texas Election Code. So this has nothing to do with the church or the pastor. This has everything to do with what is right for the citizens of Rowlett, period.
Yeah, to be clear, the judge did not say that voting couldn't happen at Freedom Place Church, only that it also happened at the Rowlett Community Center. The mayor has said with more registered voters in Rowlett than ever before, turnout for the upcoming election could be historic. I did reach out to Dallas County asking for their reaction to the ruling and also if they plan to appeal. I'm waiting for their response.
So, Andrea, Freedom Place Church just yesterday said that it might also be taking legal action. So any update on that?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, about 15 minutes ago, we got a response from an attorney representing them. He said, quote, "We are in discussions with the city and we are working on resolving the matter." Their issues, though, go beyond just early voting. At this point, they're in a dispute over their occupancy permit to even be in that space. So based on this, it looks like there are discussions happening and a possible resolution on the way.
All right, a lot still happening here. Andrea, thank you very much.